Hi everyone, it's Bartek, again, from Roman Studio. In this video, I would like to walk you through the most important changes and new features in the first big update for DevLife. Version marked as Alpha Build 3 will be available on Steam on November 23rd at 6 PM Central European Time. There's a lot of new things to see, so without further ado, let's get started. First of all, we've got new character creator, where the biggest changes took place. As you can see, we now got many more customization options available for you to play with. You can choose from new hairstyles, beards and eyebrows, and also change your character's clothing. Options range grew significantly from the previous update, but that's not our final word on it. You can expect even more customization options in the future. Characters' traits are the most important new feature that we introduced in this update. You can choose them in the panel right below the character customization. They are divided into two categories: active and passive. The active ones give you a lot of different modificators that influence your gameplay. For example, Trait Kind increases the mood of all of your employees by plus 10 points. Trait Greedy reduces the maximum pay rise available for your employees to plus 15%, but only when you have it. If one of your employees has it, then it increases the employee's salary by plus 25%, decreases the employee's mood after reducing their salary by minus 10 points, and increases the employee's mood after a pay rise by plus 10 points. You can check bonuses given by each trait in their tooltips. As for the passive ones, right now they are only for the purpose of role-playing a character, but in the future versions they will be essential for the game, because they will unlock new interactive events and additional options to choosing them. During character creation, you need to choose at least 3 traits and make sure that the character trait points are greater than or equal to 0. It might be not that easy to do, because some traits are excluded by each other. For example, you can be rude and kind at the same time. Of course, we will be adding more traits as the game develops and new events come to it. Alright, let's pick some traits for this character. We'll go with hardworking and full of energy, and to balance them out with greedy and wrath. Let's adjust the look and pick some random name. Alright, now we will go to the next big thing that comes with this update. As you can see, the game's development skill tree is now available for you to choose skills from. Let's make this character a game tester and select 3 initial testing skills. There weren't many changes to the early stage of the game, but as you can see, characters' avatars are now generated in 3D based on the actual look. Also, you can check your character traits in the bottom left corner of your screen. Now, we'll fast forward a bit to the moment where Dashan created his first company and is looking for someone to hire. Of course, all of the characters in the game will have their own traits that will determine who they are. Those traits are randomly picked based on the same rules as in the character creator. They are an additional factor that you need to consider while getting new employees. This time, we'll go with Nova Rozenek. She's a 19 years old video game designer, and she's a fast learner and very faithful person, but she also gets embarrassed easily. She doesn't want a lot of money, so I think she will be a perfect candidate. Let's buy her a new desk, where she can walk. The last thing we want to show you in this video is the option of renegotiation the salary of your employees. You can do that in the Employees Manager. As you can see, because Dashan is greedy, the maximum pay rise is limited to plus 15%. You can renegotiate employees' salaries at any time to increase their mood or reduce costs. However, keep in mind that if the mood of your employees is low for a longer period of time, they will decide to leave your company. Also remember that the better your employees will become, the more they will want to earn. If you don't give them a pay rise, they will get very mad. You know what? Let's give Nova a small bonus to the salary to increase her mood. Of course, these are not all of the changes and new features in this version of the game. You will find the full changelog on Steam when the update premieres on November 23rd. All necessary links will be available in the video description down below. That is all from us for today, so thank you so much for watching, and we shall see you next time. Bye!